Good morning.
Mom, look.
Can you read 5 books?
Yeah.
Hey.
I want to read the big bad one.
Fox and socks. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. I'm gonna journal. Good morning. I am inspired by my friend Kat to vlog this morning. Just showing you a little morning of my life. We just got back from a trip, so actually what I decided I love doing in the morning is journal. Kids snuck me in to read 5 books before I journaled, which was actually totally fine. And then I made it a point to journal, even around my kids, which was really fun. I thought I would take you around this morning because we got back yesterday, and yesterday was just like chill. Loaded the car, I washed my car, that was awesome. But today is kind of like I need to organize. I just filmed a house tour. Oh, hi. I'm just recording something. Do you want to go potty? Yeah, you guys see him. On the agenda today is to unpack, organize. I'm also like on a mission to just Marie Kondo my whole house, clean out everything. Oh my gosh, I don't look very cute. I got my hair done, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna wash it today. It's been a while. When do we wash our hair? It's really hard for me to work that in, but I'm gonna work it in today. I like to, one second, I'll be right back. Normally in the morning, I also like to move my body. And it's been a while since we've been back, so I'm like finding my routine. But I decided we're gonna go to the park this morning. It's winter, so it's a little cold to go in the morning. So I might wait till after my daughter's nap. Or if that nap's not working out, I might just like take her with us for the nap. So that's the plans this morning. Breakfast, shower, go on a walk, clean up, some of those things. And we'll just go from there. I like the idea of just doing my morning. Another day I'll do my afternoon. But also, after that, we'll probably eat lunch. And lunch is kind of scrappy around here. But I did make sourdough yesterday. So you might see us do a little bit of sourdough. But let's get to our morning together. You guys want to sit up here? We're going to do sausage and eggs. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's my yummy meat.
You want one of these?
No.
Okay. Want to get down and help me? You can help me do some of these.
I gotta help with all the knife.
And this goes in there too.
Oh.
Here's a fork. Can you put the...
Oh no, that's mine. This is yours. Sorry.
Flattering angle. I decided not to wash my hair. Maybe it's the like new money pieces I got, but it doesn't look terrible. I'll just wash it either later this afternoon or tonight. I'm thinking about going on the walk right now because, I don't know, sounds kind of fun. Can get out of the house. This is my bathroom area. I went through everything yesterday, so it's like all kind of out on my like desk in my closet and right here. So I want to go through that. And then we're going to go on a walk today. So I'm going to get ready.
Go for this. I like go for this.
You want goldfish? I don't have any.
I like pretzels.
Pretzels, okay. So there's 2 parks, like not even a mile from my house, that we go to probably at least twice a week. I was reflecting yesterday, I think, just thinking about my morning routine because I was gonna film it. When we first moved to Arizona, we only had 1 car, and my husband got a job in the early mornings from 5 to 9. And so, 5 to 10, honestly. And so I had to get creative about what we did. Yes?
You wanna come play?
Let's go play. One sec. We are already heading to the second park. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up because I just want to play with my kids. Sometimes I don't even bring my phone to the park so I can just be here. But anyways, just thinking about how we only had 1 car and he would be gone in the mornings and I just cannot stay at the house with little kids. I don't know, I go crazy. So I got really creative and I found this park and we would go here often. There's a park like a half a mile further that we would walk to. And I have a car now and I could like drive and do things in the morning. But I don't even, this is kind of my routine. I'm actually like so grateful that this became my routine because I love walking. I just had to get creative with what I was doing and this is what I did. And now that I even have a car, I'm like, oh, I still choose to and like to do this. We're here at the park. It feels good for me because it's like getting out and getting a little exercise. They get a ton of energy out. They'll probably crash and take a good nap for when I do my work in the afternoon. So love the park. It makes us all very happy. Even though I'm excited to get home and organize, I have a million things I want to organize, but it's always good to get out of the house because I love my home, but I also love being outside and getting active. Okay, I'm gonna go play with my kids. Rava almost fell asleep on the way home from the park, but he didn't. I don't know if that would have been a good thing or not. We got back. They're currently eating brownies. I made some brownies last night, so they're currently eating that. I'm nursing Sophia. I'm probably gonna go shower, actually. I think I'm gonna wash my hair now, so I'm going to probably be showering 3 times today. I usually shower once in the morning and once at night, but I think I'm gonna shower 3 times today. And then look at that mess, Celine, over there. I took my car to the car wash yesterday and got it all cleaned out after traveling in it for a week, and it's just all sitting right there. So I'm probably going to be organizing that. I have plans to like change this backdrop for me. I was going to try and do that on vlog this morning. I probably won't get to it. I'm going to be changing that up hopefully this week, even though I just filmed a house tour. That's the rest of my plans for this morning. The one thing I will say is that while I'm showering, my kids are probably going to watch Miss Rachel. Mainly because I do not like watching shows in the morning with my kids. I don't really like watching shows, period, with my kids. There was a time, however, when I was pregnant and we were watching shows all the time. So I just don't really like it. So sometimes I'll watch it in the afternoon or evening. But anyways, if we do watch something in the morning while I'm doing something, it's usually Miss Rachel because I just feel like that's educational for them. Sometimes myself, I'll like listen to a podcast in the morning and I feel like that's like educational media. So anyways, I'm gonna go take her potty and we're gonna get to those things. Wow, things got a little hectic. They're all asleep right now though, which I wasn't expecting. It's right after noon, like 12 p.m. Usually I try and get them down by like around 1, and I'm trying to drop my oldest daughter's nap. Didn't happen today. They were losing it, so I should have recorded getting them down, but it was just kind of chaotic. They're asleep, and now I'm gonna start my work/afternoon shift. It's not a shift, but like what I want to be starting to do in the afternoon, which is I want to start like kind of shifting my work to the afternoon. I do some of it in the evening and I don't mind it, but lately I'm not loving that. So I'm trying to shift my work to the afternoon. Anyways, another vlog will be coming on afternoon stuff, but before I leave you today, I wanted to just share a few more thoughts I had because I haven't like podcasted/vlogged/shared a lot in a bit. So wanted to give you just a little update. Within the last few weeks, I hosted, and one of them I co-hosted, 2 journaling masterminds, which were so fun. Oh, balloons. Yeah, they were really, really fun. I learned a lot from both of them. I kind of used both of them as a way to research things for myself that I wanted to learn. Something that came up in one of the masterminds that I wanted to share here, and I thought about sharing it in my second mastermind, but didn't get to it, was this idea of a glimmer. But my friend who brought up like a glimmer in your life is just like something that just like makes sense or like brings joy, or I don't know, just a glimmer in your life. And I've been really like enjoying this idea in my head a lot lately. When I was in a Voxer group that I learned from someone, she called them micro alignments, which I just think they are things that just make the past and your future desires make sense. And so I've been having glimmers so much lately, which just makes me feel happy, makes me feel like I'm on the right path. I need to clean. This laundry basket in the background is killing me, but I didn't get to any organizing this morning, like at all, but it's fine. I'm glad we got out and did a walk. That was fun. Okay, glimmer. While I was kind of getting kids down, I posted on social media. That's something I like to do right when my like work starts in the afternoon, is do a post, and I had prepped it yesterday, so I was excited to post it. And it was just like going over my week. And so last week I put a little like to do at the top of my Monday page, and it was content creation made easy. I had this idea in my head that I just want content creation to feel easy, to feel natural, to feel a part of my life, to not feel like, oh, I have to wait till my kids go to bed to like do it. And as I was posting that, and like I've been recording this vlog this morning and my kids have been popping in and out, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I did it. Like last week I wanted content creation to feel easy. That was one of my intentions for the week. And I feel like I journaled about it. Like I kind of blurted some of my thoughts in a journal. And we were traveling last week. I tried to record a video, but I didn't finish it last week, which I want to do this week, maybe next week. Anyways, I just realized that, oh, I made that reality already happen Tuesday, today, this week, that I made content creation easy for me. I'm just weaving it into like the natural phase of my life. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I feel like sometimes we can not appreciate what we have because we want it now, right? Like last week on Monday, it was one of my to-dos to make content creation feel easy, or like I wanted to like come up with a system for content creation to just like be easy. And I could have looked at that day. I didn't even check it off. I didn't even move it to the next page. I just left it open, which is normally not what I do. I usually either cross it off, check it off, or move it. And as I was posting it, I realized, oh my gosh, I did that. Like I'm doing that today. I can give you so many examples of this, of like glimmers in my life where like I wanted something and like was maybe feeling frustrated, or like the timing wasn't working and it didn't happen. And then just waiting not even very long. Like that was literally a week and 1 day later, and like it came to pass. So just like being consistent with your desires, with your pursuits in my life. I have so many analogies for my life lately, but in my life, I just feel the inside of me feels like tectonic plates. You know how the earth has like tectonic plates that shift? I feel like when I shift my desires, I like feel the tectonic plates shifting. And then I just know, because I've been putting in so much work, and like I know the power of my thoughts and the power of the words that I say and the conversations that I have with the people around me, that like the things that I desire and the things that I'm like desiring inside me, the tectonic plates as they're shifting, they're going to happen. And so yeah, I'm feeling a shift inside me. Maybe you're seeing it in my content, maybe you're seeing it with my brand, but it's really fun. And it just makes me feel so powerful. You know, my whole brand, my whole Instagram is Create with Krista Kirky, and I just feel like we have so much power to create. Sometimes in my head, I'm like, but what am I even creating? Who cares, right? Like I'm just creating what I want to create. Yeah, I'm being creative, I guess, in my bullet journal and with journaling, but there's so many other things that I'm creating simultaneously besides just like the crafty things that we think of when we think of creation. So you probably hear my sourdough, it's going off. I'm going to sign off and go get that. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers on there. And if you're listening on the podcast, thanks for listening. I had so much fun doing this. We'll see how this turns out. See you next time. Bye, guys.